investigation to preserve and submit.
We opened the doors of higher education to millions of young Filipinos. But as the findings of
Pertaining to the series of events that transpired at the Senate to submit a report and turn over all relevant pieces of evidence in its possession and control. Evidence that may communication logs, incident reports, witness statements, and other forensic and documentary evidence. Next, I would like to encourage crowdsourcing of evidence. For any available evidence which is verified or can be verifiable. The circumstances that led to the incident during the conflict, to submit videos, photos, and other evidence. This time, the investigation is ongoing. The department definitely will not prematurely assign liability or validate public claims until all evidence has been fully evaluated. We assure the public that a complete, transparent, and partial investigation will be conducted. Okay, basically, ang ano po natin is the deadline I'm giving for the initial report for the law enforcement on the arrest warrant issued against Senator Bato de la Rosa. With this press briefing, I do confirm that there is a valid ICC arrest warrant and a pending request from ICC to serve the same has been duly received by the Philippines. Second, we do acknowledge the independence of the Senate as a co-equal branch of government. And as such, we do respect the sense of the Senate when they place and the executive department through the Department of Justice expects nothing less that upon resolution of all legal issues and there's a petition, we will expect that the appropriate turnover will be made to the Department of Justice once all the legal issues have been resolved for his He is under the protective custody of the Senate, and we expect the appropriate turnover once all the legal issues have been resolved, the petition pending before the Supreme Court. Of course, we do acknowledge the Executive Department, the Department of Justice acknowledges the judiciary, the Supreme Court being the final arbiter of resolving all these issues. The Office of the Solicitor General will comply with the requirement to submit its comment not later than 6:43 p.m. tomorrow. And pursue the order of the court. The other party is given another 72 hours to submit their reply on the comment, and I think that will hopefully will put a resolution on the matter. Next. Mga kababayan ko, naliligaw din po tayo ng landas, no? Sa pagtingin po natin sa proseso. Dito po sa DOJ, ang pilit po natin pinupunto ng arrest warrant ni Kaya nga po, people of the Philippines, di ba? Kakampi ng biktima, yung people of the Philippines. Inuusig natin. Tandaan po natin, sa mga nakalatag na ebidensya sa ICC, di ba? May mga biktima po na naghahanap ng katarungan. Kaya nga po, sa kabila po, na may interplay po ng jurisdiction ng bawat ahensya, ang bawat co-equal branch, legislative, executive, judiciary. Huwag po mawawala sa ating isipan na itong tinatawag pong EJ case, may mga biktima po. At hindi lang po iilan, may mga bata po. May mga bata po na hindi na ho makakapag-file ng writ of habeas corpus. May mga bata po, may mga biktima na hindi na ho makakatakbo, na hindi na ho makakapangatwira. Kaya po, wag po nating isasantabi. Nakakalungkot po yung mga naging insidente. Pero sa dulo nito, ang katotohanan lang naman po ang mamamayan. Kaya po, itong ating panel na mag-iimbestiga, hinihikayat po namin kayo na mag-share kayo ng kaukulang impormasyon na meron kayo. No? Something verified so that we can put people accountable kung meron may kasalanan. Diba? Pag ang ebidensya ay tuturo na panagutin ng ilang mga tao, pananagutin natin. Pag nagsasabi rin naman na walang kasalanan, exonerate natin. Ito po ang layunin nitong panel na to. At dito na lamang po muna ang aking statement at tatanggap po tayo ng mga katanungan. Paul.
Okay, Rolando. Hi, Sec. Good afternoon. Rolando from Manila Standard. Sec, unang-una po, you've mentioned that you recognize that there is a valid warrant of arrest from the International Criminal Court. Sec, does the DOJ think that it should be crossed over through the local courts? As I recall that the NBI said in an
the government will be presenting its case to the Office of the Solicitor General. We should not, and we should respect the authority of the Supreme Court on this matter.
Second question,